This morning on today's checklist, we are helping you build a better budget. So listen to this. According to a recent CNBC survey, 65% of Americans say they live paycheck to paycheck. That's up from 58% last year. Inflation, credit card debt, struggling to save, they're all major factors. So this morning, we're going to try to get your finances on track. We have CNBC senior personal finance correspondent Sharon Epperson. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So if we're talking 65% of people say they're living paycheck to paycheck, that means there are people watching this morning who are certainly, struggling a little bit.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about step one, what we need to understand.
Step one is you're struggling, but you need to know where your current situation is. Where's your financial situations? Track your spending over the last 3 months to kind of get a sense of where you stand. Calculate what your fixed expenses are, your housing costs, your transportation, your food, your variable expenses, which are dining out, anything that you want to have fun with. What are those expenses?
Like sit down and do the work.
You have to sit down and do the work and then allocate how much you're spending or how much you should be spending every month for these categories.
And that's all spending, to be clear.
All spending.
Every dollar that's going out.
Every dollar that's going out. Every dollar that's going out.
So now that we've done that, now that we've been able to sort of track what's coming in, what's going out, there are different kinds of budgets. There are different options that you can go with. What are those?
You can start very simply with just pen and paper, make a T-chart.
Analog.
Yeah, exactly. You just do income on one side and expenses on the other side. That's as simple as it can be. Have a spreadsheet that will do that for you. Budgeting apps are great. They're free ones. They're ones that you can pay a fee for. They can link to your bank and your credit card accounts, and then they will make the categories for you, let you know what you're spending. One that's really gaining a lot of traction on TikTok is an old school method.
I've seen this.
Cash stuffing.
Yeah.
So you have different envelopes for different expenses. Gas envelope, grocery envelope. You have a certain amount of cash in each one. When it's gone,
that's it.
That's it.
That's actually, that's a pretty good idea.
But here's the thing. You're missing out on being able to save that money in a high-yield savings account. You know those are great right now, 4 to 5% interest, and you don't get that federal insurance that you would get from a bank or a credit union, so that's kind of scary. What I love is the reverse budget. Start with your savings. Put the money into savings, then focus on the money that needs to go to your needs and then your wants. Make sure that you earmark that first. And many people who are automatically saving into a retirement account through their paycheck are already doing that. So that's important.
Pay yourself first.
Pay yourself first. A lot of people also need some guidelines. What are some round numbers? Give me what percentage should I put where? Yeah. So the 50-30-20 rule is one that people like. 50% of your money goes to your needs, or your housing, your transportation, food costs. 30% goes to your wants, whatever you want, and 20% goes to savings. Now, the problem with that, when you live in a high, expensive area like New York or many other places, that 50%, it's going to go up to 60%. Sure. So don't be mad at yourself if that happens. And if you don't have an emergency fund, if you haven't really done enough with retirement savings, you're going to have to bump up that savings, maybe even to 30%. So maybe your wants and your discretionary spending is only 10%. But just give yourself some grace.
So you're talking about that, Sharon. How do you make sure this works? I mean, can you test drive this thing?
You do want to test drive it. You want to identify what your needs are and what your wants are, but also what you're willing to sacrifice, because that's going to be key to making the budget that really works for you. So you're prioritizing these spending categories. You have the list already that you might have made on a T-chart, but then what are the priorities that you really need to have? Of course, housing, transportation, food are going to be top. Where does dining out fall? Where does entertainment fall? And what can you reduce, replace, or remove? So I found out that I was paying for 2 Easy Passes that I didn't need, so I reduced that.
Not Sharon Epperson.
I found out that I had streaming services for multiple family members.
A lot of people have that.
Yeah.
Right?
And that money, as opposed to spending it, you start using that to save, to try to get ahead.
To save, or if you have credit card debt that you need to put away, whatever you can cut out is really important. I changed the phone plan that reduced some spending there, so you can move that money to other places.
Is there anybody who can help you do that?
There are people that can help you if you really can't do this yourself. You want a financial counselor.
Because a lot of people bust that budget.
A lot of people want a free financial counselor. You can find one through the National Foundation for Credit Counseling, for Financial Counseling of America. Also, it's important, though, if you don't want to bust your budget, to do a couple of these things. Make sure you're saving for emergencies and short-term expenses. Those irregular expenses, one advisor says, put it in a sinking fund. Make a little fund that's for these things that might come up so that you don't bust your budget when you have to pay for them. Right. And be realistic about what you're spending. That's why it's so important to track your spending at the beginning.
But
you have to.
Because you can do everything you want.
Right.
Absolutely. You have to definitely talk to your partner about it. Absolutely.
And
have that
sometimes
conversation.
those are the hardest conversations.
Very difficult.
He's just saying he doesn't know that.
No, this is for a friend.
Yes.
Sharon, speaking for a friend.
Thank you, as always. Well, as always, for more of Sharon's money tips, you can head to to today.com.
Sharon, you always make it plain. That's why we love having you here.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.